What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Scorpios, whether you realize it or not, I feel like I don't like to be like dramatic here, but you're coming into a lot of blessings that maybe you're not even aware of. Maybe it's not something like you didn't have any expectation. Of course, you know you've been doing the inner work. You know that you've been moving towards, your highest version of yourself. But there's like a boatload of blessings coming in multiple areas, specifically money. For some of you guys, that has to do with a decision or a relocation. Okay, so I am seeing that some of you guys might be moving. Like, this is the start of a new life. I know you might be nervous or hesitant about it. Maybe there's something even that brings like shame or disappointment in moving, but there's something around moving, literally moving here. Like, keep going, you're almost there. Some of you guys, it's like a road trip. Some of you guys, it's to an actual different country. For others of you guys, it's simply travel. Like, I definitely see you guys traveling here or planning a trip. And if you are planning a trip, I see you planning a trip overseas. There's something about like you choosing yourself right now, Scorpios, that's making you very attractive, or it's bringing a lot of attention towards you because you're confusing people. Okay, I feel like you're honestly just taking yourself out. Like, you're at home right now within yourself, and I feel like a lot of people get confused by that because they don't know what that looks like. They don't know what that is like to be embodied, right? And so they carry so much shame and guilt and this and that within themselves that it's hard to understand you because you're more so, you don't carry that energy and they don't know where you're putting the energy. Does that make sense? It's like they don't get to see the process of things, and so because they don't see the process, they don't have that intellectual understanding. While you guys are commenting real quick, just because it's a new microphone, I ended up buying some Yetis, as you guys can see there. I bought 2 of them, and so can you guys hear that? Our gardener, though, with the lawnmower, I don't know if that's being picked up on the microphone. I really hope not, but I think I have it on the right setting. I watched the video because I'm not electronically savvy, but yeah, I don't know. So if you could comment, let me know if you hear a lawnmower. Nobody? Okay. All right, no big deal. I will just go ahead and continue and assume that it's not bothersome then. You can hear it, Intuitive Flow. Thank you for commenting. Okay, is it louder than my voice though? Is there like a deep echo? But it's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Intuitive. Thank you, Terraland. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, back to you. I just want to make sure it's not disturbing the reading. I get so many sound quality issues, especially in this house down here. So I'm really trying to perfect that or master that, whatever that looks like. Hopefully this. I do apologize about that, though. I cannot control that. You guys are being guided to trust, though. Leap into the unknown. See, like for me right now, I'm being guided to just kind of trust this process that, my voice is going to anchor in more, and, I'm not going to receive a whole bunch of comments over this, right? Have faith though and move forward. Like, you might not know the exact outcome, but let go of like the how, the what, the when, the where, the why. I'm seeing that. Like, look at your new experience as an adventure, as a deeper way to find yourself. Like, yes, you're at home within yourself right now, and that's already created some sort of like ripple effect within, friend environments, family environments. I feel like relationship as well. But, of course, it's going to show up differently in other areas of your life. And I just feel like you guys are being guided to explore on a deeper level who you are and what you want. There's something about like spending more time in your own energy, or you have been spending time in your own energy, meaning like meditating, reading, going for a walk by yourself, like you having some sort of sense of like autonomy. Maybe some of you guys, if you're recently single, you're building a new sense of like autonomy is kind of what I'm getting here. For Others of you guys, though, it's about you recognizing that when you are the more centered you become, the more aligned with spirit that you are, which I feel like you're very spiritually aligned, whoever I'm talking with. The more aligned with spirit that you are, the quicker that your manifestations become a reality. And I feel like you guys are like in this energy of like recognizing, okay, when I focus on destructive thoughts, like destructive things instantly manifest in my life, like these negative, it becomes a reality. I build my evidence, the false evidence appearing real. I was the one that created it. I built it. It's like having these realizations and coming to a higher level of consciousness, honestly. You're receiving a lot of insight right now too. Like my third eye and my crown is lit. So definitely, first things first, deep inhale through your nose, exhale. I want you to do this with me if you can. If not, totally fine. And we're going to go ahead and just visualize. You can do purple or white. I prefer white, but I kind of just like to seal all of that energy in a bubble. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not sharing your light. A bubble is clear. It's see-through, right? You're sharing your light with others. However, you're not allowing your light to be siphoned. And there's something about that. Again, autonomy, like sovereignty, that energy, they're really showing up for you, Scorpios. I definitely see that you're really finding some sort of like harmony or balance between the shadows and the light, like the good times of life, the more negative, experiences that are a little more difficult. It's that type of energy of like, you're really finding that balance there. They say like the silver lining of the cloud. Okay, you've mastered that, is what I want to say here. Crows can be very significant for some of you guys. Crows are showing up. Pay attention to the birds around you, okay? As well as deer or stag, or, I don't know what that is. Okay, so you can determine what that looks like to you, but definitely crows. I do know what a crow looks like, and I get visited by them a lot. We have cute ones. Roosters as well can be very significant. I know that sounds weird, but we have roosters on the card right behind it, so I'm saying a rooster. Significantly birds, though, really showing up for you, Scorpios. Birds are messengers, communication, telepathic communication, messages from spirit as well, which, of course, yeah. We have keep going, you're almost there. From my Game of Life deck for your general messages. And right behind that, we have you deserve better in the reverse. So I feel like you really chose yourself in a situation. I don't care if it was a job that was undervaluing you or where you decided to stand up and choose yourself, a friendship, a relationship, whatever it may be. I really feel like you made the right decision in that moment here. And, you recognize that you don't deserve whatever that person experience was giving to you. I don't know. There's something like, it's almost like you blocked it out. Like you were just like, absolutely not. That's not going to fly. That's not going to fly, You're focused on your manifestations right now, okay? And I feel like there's a part of you, Scorpios, that has a tendency to have, these intrusive thoughts, that are holding you back. Whether these intrusive thoughts, stem from childhood, and it's kind of like you're meant to be seen, not heard. So naturally, as an adult, you don't know how to ask for what you want, and you have these people-pleasing tendencies and all of this other stuff, right? It's really looking at that and healing through that here. Make sure that you pay attention to the thoughts that you're having. I say this all the time on my channel, but I'm going to continue to continuously say it because I feel like it's super important. Your words are spells. You are constantly blessing or cursing yourself, and then you project and you're like, where's this energy coming from? Everyone envies me, right? And I'm not calling you delusional or anything at all. You have discernment, and I know a lot of you guys do, but I'm just talking about in general with that feeling when we're not cognizant of the impact that we have over our own lives. And I feel like there needs to be a little more room for self-empowerment and self-love, being really gentle and compassionate on yourself during these transitions and changes. You're navigating new experiences here. You've never done this before. You've never moved countries or states. You have never up and quit your job and then gone to a different company that's not even guaranteed when you were guaranteed at the company that you were with for the past 10 years of your life, or you quit a job and you're so used to 9-to-5 paycheck, and now you open up your own business. You ended a marriage, a long-term relationship here, and you're starting over brand new. You just came out as liking the same sex or whatever it may be, whatever it is here. It's like these are new experiences for you. You've never done these things before. And they're for your expansion, they're for your growth, and they're so that you get to know yourself on a deeper level than you already do. And as you navigate that, as you dive, as you your spirit goes on this like submarine journey deep into the depths of your soul, it does make it more difficult to connect with people. A lot of people want to connect with you, but it's like finding that connection. So there's something about connection as well that's really showing up for you guys. Now, in regards to your money, your money's about to be great. Okay, literally major blessings coming in regards to money. We have abundance, easy money. I mean, just it's literally coming in. So open up yourself to receive. It doesn't matter how it is. I don't care if you're finding a $20 bill on the floor or a 500 peso or something like that. Okay, like I don't I don't really, it doesn't matter where it's stemming from. Open yourself up to receive. I mean, like right now, so for those of you guys that don't know, I live in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico at the moment, and when we got here, I drove my brand new vehicle down here, and then somebody immediately crashed into us and totaled it, which is fine. We're just waiting until we go back to the United States to actually buy a new vehicle. We're not going to buy one down here just because the safety rules and stuff like that are different. But a blessing to me and opening myself up to receive is my beautiful neighbor, Tracy and George, who are so kind and generous. They literally call us and they're like, hey, we're going to the grocery store. Do you need anything? Do you want to come to the store with us? Do you want this? Do you want that? Or I can call them and be like, hey, I really need a ride to this place. Can you give us a ride? And it helps because then I'm not spending money on taxis all the time. So when I say open yourself up to the abundance, the easy abundance that's coming in, I'm talking about all the little ways that you can allow others to give to you. It's all encompassing. And yes, this is in regards to career, but we all know that energy is everything, right? And money is energy. And so learning to manage and work with our energies is how we bring in what we want. I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you're coming out of some sort of challenging position. I'm telling you, you're changing a job. You might have been fired or let go. Again, that was a blessing in disguise. You have the blessing now. I definitely see you having a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of clarity, a lot of determination, definitely great intellect and leadership qualities, a lot of good ideas. You're articulating yourself really well right now, and you're being seen as like a force. A force to be reckoned with is what I'm getting here. So there's something about like your energy or your persona where it's like you are a force to be reckoned with. You are not looking like the tornado that you just came out of or whatever you experienced. Okay, so again, that's also where a misunderstanding comes from. For some of you guys, this was divorce, okay, or some sort of issue with money or finances, some sort of like status. Maybe you held a certain status at a career for a very long time. They ended up letting you go, and you felt like it was the end of the world for a second, and now that's shifting here, right? I see you getting a new job or somebody reaching out to you and offering you a position, and you're definitely higher up in management if you're working for somebody else, okay? May the force be with us all. Love it, yeah. In regards to love, there's definitely, you could have either just recently met somebody, or you're going to meet this person. And the reason I say that is because of Cupid's arrow. I just keep looking over. You guys have no idea what I'm looking at. But Cupid's arrow here. So with soulmate, you definitely have a soul connection. There's some sort of soul agreement between you and another individual. Now, whether this is current energy, do you like how I just brushed my eyebrow up? I'm like, excuse you, hairs, get back in place. But there's some type of like soul contract between you and another person here. Again, you could be just meeting this person. Some of you guys, if you know that you're like in a really happy relationship here and you know that you're with your soulmate, then cool, this could be for you as well. Now, for others of you guys, this feels like, because of course I don't just take it one level when I'm speaking etherically and getting into all the cards. Soulmate means like soul contract. So you're going to start finding yourself in alignment with a lot of individuals that are going to help your soul contract, that are going to bring evolution and expansion to you through that as well, and not in a negative way. And I think that's one thing that you have to give yourself permission, Scorpio. I'm getting like you need to start giving yourself permission. You don't have to learn the hard way. You don't have to learn the hard way. Scorpio, you have permission to learn the easy way. You deserve a simple and easy experience. and you can still learn things as deeply. You can still be as deeply embedded. You can observe it rather than embodying it. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense here. I realize how close my camera is, by the way. Okay, that's better. A little better. I still look like I'm naked, but it's all right, whatever. It's a losing battle over here. All right, and then free yourself from destructive thoughts. Definitely grounding your energy, getting outside, going for a walk barefoot, being one with all of the elements, thanking the elements, calling them. And you could sit right there, wherever you're at, in your house, in your office, at work, in your car, while you're waiting for your children here. And you can literally call in all the elements. I call in earth, I call in air, I call in fire, and I call in water. All of the elements, may they be with me, right? And may they anchor in, and you want to start feeling it. I can't like close my eyes and do it because then I start feeling it, and then I want to get into it because I just get nerdily excited about it. But you can do that, and you can embody it. You can feel the air rush up through all your chakras, and you can feel the fire burning all through your chakras, right? It's really fun. So I don't know. Anyways, sitting with yourself, doing that, being with your thoughts, being with your energy centers and working through them, okay? Bong grits to call in all the elements. Honestly, Cosmic Lighthouse, I can see. You're absolutely correct. That's water. The earth is done. Yep. That could work. I was like, well, wait, where's the earth? But yeah, totally. I mean, every single moment, what did I say for your last reading? Like, your every moment of every day is a ritual. So, I mean, as long as you're being intentional with everything that you do, you're making the most out of every single moment, which is a great thing. Let's go ahead and get into your cards, though, because it's literally 16 minutes in, and I'm not even shuffling cards yet. Messages, please. Messages for the Scorpio collective. Messages for the Scorpio collective. What are they? Thank you. Ooh. Justice is coming. Somebody has been naughty, and it hasn't been you. You're on the nice list for once, Scorpio. We have the Tower card, though. Unplug and relax for a spell. And this one was in the reverse. So I feel like you're kind of coming out of something that might have been a little bit chaotic. You're definitely in a rebuild energy. You're kind of deciding what you want right now. Like, see how she's looking in the closet and she's picking out her outfit. What does she want? Who is she that day? And I feel like you're kind of deciding how you want to show up from this point forward here. You're really choosing yourself, and you're doing things for yourself. There is justice coming in whatever situation you underwent. I do feel like there was some sort of conflict, whether this was directly with a person or almost like an energy as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. And if it is, it was coming from like your solar plexus. So like it was attacking your ability to take leadership on a situation. You might have been like stuck in your head or in your emotions even. Anyways, justice is coming. So that's great. Let's just focus on that. I don't know why I always go into such detail over this. If it resonates, it resonates. But yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we've got from the unicorn deck. Messages, please, for Scorpios. What do they need to know? Messages for Scorpios. What do they need to know? Sanctuary. Very beautiful, Scorpio. And leadership. I was just fucking talking about leadership. Yeah, interesting. Okay. You're definitely starting to share your message. I feel like you, whether you're aware of it or not, you inspire and empower others, or you're meant to do that with whatever situation it was. So for example, called them out and blocked me. Let's just say, like, for example, I was going through a divorce years ago. So I often talk about how that person put me in a hospital at one point in time, and they were very narcissistic and they were physically abusive, and it was a very traumatic experience to be married to that person for a long time. And even to break up with them was harder because they would come climbing through my bedroom window. So me having those experiences allows me to inspire and talk and empower other people through the situation and let them know that they're not alone, and so I feel like you using your own platform in whatever way that looks like and kind of doing the same, or just with the people that are around you. Maybe you've got a friend going through something difficult and you've got a little wisdom or knowledge to share. Make sure you are sharing it, okay? Again, sanctuary is all about spending more time alone, and that's what I talked about with you guys already but it's coming out here. It says take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go to a retreat. If you're looking for an instant retreat, you can totally book a ticket to Puerto Vallarta and join my retreat here on November 5th. But I mean, if not, that's fine. I won't judge you. But that's lame. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, this is, you know, again, for you to tap into your heart center. It's like your higher heart, and your throat chakra as well. So you know, like, what is your divine truth versus what is being, like, maybe projected onto you, or whatever that looks like in that case. All right. So we had insight originally from this deck. We're gonna shuffle and see what we have for Scorpios, please. Ooh, opportunity. Very beautiful. And patience. You've been very patient, Scorpio, and I feel like it's about to pay off. Like, I truly feel like your prayers, this justice, all of this is coming together finally. Like, the worst is over is honestly what I want to say. And it's gonna be fully eclipsed out by the end of this month. So I don't want to say that you're completely, like, free. There's still little, like, remnants of this energy, but you're free. Does that make sense? It's like, as you choose to work through it and let it go, that's how long it's going to kind of stick around and impact your life. So it's up to you. It's a choose your own adventure book right now. All right. But it's definitely time to expand your horizons. Now we have hawks and rabbits showing up very strongly. Pay attention to the feathers as well. Some of you guys are going to be like, there's going to be a little feather that kind of just falls into your path here. You're having like a lotus from the mud experience. I don't know how to explain it. You've been undergoing major transformation. I mean, the planets have been focusing on fixed signs, and you are a fixed sign. So I just feel like whatever the universe has been doing to you, I know it's been beating your ass. I'm not trying to be so like, hey, it comes easy and naturally here, but whatever the universe has been doing is really putting you ahead of time. It's kind of like a quantum leap. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's putting you on your right path. Like, you were in the right spot. You're exactly where you're meant to be. So trust the process, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into your guys' general messages. Then we'll do finances, career. We'll do love life, coupled and singled, and close it out with spirit guide messages. Messages for the Scorpionic collective, please. Messages for Scorpios. What do they need to know during this time? We have the universe keeps all the original receipts. Okay, we have somebody is cheating and family issues. They both came out in the reverse, though, so this seems like old news. Ooh, baby, money is coming. We love to see that. Well, I love to see that for you. I will celebrate you making money. I love it. I'm a Capricorn, though. So act on that idea is also showing up for you. This relationship will last a long time. Showed up in the reverse underneath family issues and someone is cheating. And then we have car problems and a male is spying on you. Okay, bottom of the deck, suppressed emotions need a healthy outlet. Top of the deck, a business trip. So you guys could be taking a trip, you could be moving for work. We already talked about that. You could be booking a trip, right? Organize your life is the overall energy, and I feel like that's exactly what you are doing. It's like getting some sort of new routine down. Some of you guys need a better routine. Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody went through a divorce. I'm gonna start there just because it wants to come up here. He slept with someone after saying he doesn't sleep around. So funny, the cards say. Oh yeah, no, somebody cheated. I mean, Four of Wands is in the reverse. Five of Pentacles, not taking accountability, ghosting, abandonment issues. This person has issues. This person has baggage. Now, I'm not excusing their behavior or trying to justify it in any fucking way. Okay, they are clearly have a lot to work through and work on, and that wasn't fair to you. But I mean, no matter how this happened, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you know, they have a lot of issues that they were refusing to look into and to see about themselves. And it manifested in ways that sabotaged the connection between you guys. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, definitely a divorce for some of you guys. We do have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, the Five of Cups in the reverse. That's better, though. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I definitely see you coming up in this situation. All right. You're standing strong in yourself. It's like you're not showing your pain. You're not showing what you've been through. You're not... Yeah, the Six of Wands. You're not making it public. It came out sideways, though. Star card and the King of Swords. You're healing. You could be dealing... So... This is not for all of you, and obviously, I don't know, somebody might be finding out that I don't know, this is like some Mari shit, or who is that guy? Maury, yeah. Somebody might be finding out that like a child isn't theirs. I don't know. I'm so sorry if you're experiencing that. I could not imagine. I don't agree with that behavior, but that's just kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of paperwork or something, some sort of evidence. And you're gonna be really disappointed. All right, that's not for everyone, right? Now, for others of you guys, there's somebody here that like. Oh God, why are there so many people here? There's way too many people in your fucking love life. I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, obviously there is cheating. We already know that. You've already gone through all of this. Somebody could have cheated and then gotten somebody pregnant, because we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then the Empress in the middle with the Star card in the reverse right here. With this relationship will last a long time in the reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of disappointment here. However, it happened. Could have been dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Strong Aquarius, strong Taurus, strong Libra energy. But some sort of truth came out, and whatever this truth was very disappointing. It was very hard to hear. Why is that coming up? I feel like this person is going to apologize, or they need to apologize. Why is this coming up, though? What's the point of bringing this up? Five of Wands. What's the point of bringing this up here? Queen of Wands, the Tower card, and the Page of Cups. Oh, good Lord. Someone's gonna let their pride and ego get in the way of the situation. Especially if you have kids, I feel like they're gonna be really dramatic. I'm not gonna lie about it though. Like, I don't care if this is male, female, or whoever is doing this. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Lover's card. It's like they try to apologize to you, but you don't react the way that they want you to, so they freak out. I don't know. This person's very immature though. The reason it's coming up here is, you know, so that you don't overreact, or you don't take a false apology, so that you see your worth. Like, all of this was meant to happen for a reason, to show you who this person really was. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. Tell me about the universe keeps all the original receipts. Thank you so much. We have the Three of Wands and the Strength card. Leo energy showing up very strongly, but it's like you're manifesting some sort of truth. You're manifesting something here. You've built up a lot of good karma. You'd have Pisces in your chart or Leo in your chart. You don't have to. There's something that you know. You're definitely listening to your intuition at this time. You truly are balancing through the light and the darkness. Again, it's that misunderstanding of like, how do you, do they bury it? What do they do with the energy? What are you doing with the energy? This is that, and the universe keeps all the original receipts. The thing is you're keeping your hands clean. You're playing good Scorpio. You're keeping your scorpionic tail out of the situation as you make decisions and kind of decide what to do with all this energy. It's like you're alchemizing it. And then you're looking at it. You're not looking at the pot while the water is boiling. Does that make sense? You're keeping your hands clean. Tell me about act on that idea. Okay, the Chariot card coming out for that, and the Hangman and the reverse 3 of Cups. You're gonna end up celebrating here. So yeah, if you with the Chariot, you could be buying a new car. That's an idea here. You could be traveling. That's an idea that's supported here as well. You know, you really can't go the wrong way. Like, I feel like telling you, like, all paths lead home. However, the one that's you're unsure of is the one that you're meant to take. This new path is what you're meant to take here. This new idea is what you're meant to act on. This new job is what you're meant to go towards. Tell me about money is coming. We love to see that. The World card. You have some major success coming in, specifically if you work online with the World card, because I'm old. Yeah, 3 of Cups here. I'm like old school, and the World represents like the little globe when you're like logging into the internet. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And then we have 6 of Wands. Public. Yeah, if you work online in some sort of way, there could be something like that coming in, or there's just some sort of public recognition. You could be famous and in the public eye. For some of you guys, it's like being recognized in your community. You know how they put up like employee of the month and stuff like that? I don't know why. I feel like they're giving you a bonus check in doing that. But there's some sort of recognition, people acknowledging you, okay, and feeling successful, successfully closing out like a major cycle that was once dragging ass, is what I feel like saying. Like a, you know, dog across a carpet. Have you guys seen that before? I have, and it weirded me out the first time because their legs are all like up in the air and they're like dragging their ass. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Like, am I alone on that? Okay. Okay, with the male spying on you, we have the 4 of Cups. Somebody's in regret. Literally, the 4 of Cups is a regret card. All right. Yeah, the Full card in the reverse. Somebody made a stupid decision here. Could have been an Aries. An Aries could be watching you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles here. They're wanting to reach out. The Emperor card. So we have the Full card and the Emperor. It could definitely be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely is a masculine energy. So for those of you guys who, you know, date males, okay, we do have a male spying on you here. This person, like, they're keeping a lot to themselves, though, with card problems. If you see, like, my creativity on this card here, because I'm super fucking creative, acknowledge it. Just kidding. Do it or I'll drop kick you. Just kidding. Threaten people. I don't know how Hitler did it, but okay, card problems here. Like, they're looking under the hood. Like, this is a need to like really go within themselves here. Like, they're trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong. They do want to reach out. I don't know. I feel like they've made a lot of mistakes, or they're trying to hide their mistakes. Somebody's trying to hide their mistakes here. 2 of Wands. You guys could be at a distance from each other. You don't have to be. They could be watching you online. Do you see that little globe there? All right. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. They feel like they don't have access to you anymore. Ace of Wands on the bottom here, and they want access to you. Top of the deck, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. But this person's emotionally inept. Literally, this person's like, it's like they want these things, but I don't know if they know how to embody these things themselves. It's like they just want what they want. They don't know why they want it. They just fucking want it. Probably because they can't have it. You know, there's a lot of people out there with that mentality. All right. Tell me about suppressed emotion and business trip. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody needs to communicate here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is also using your throat chakra. All right, this is, you know, being blunt, being honest. Don't worry about whose feelings it hurts right now. Like, you just need to be yourself. Stop trying to please other people. Don't worry about what other people think about you and what you have to say here. There's something about purity and your authenticity. Your authenticity is piercing. It's piercing. You might get a new piercing soon. That could be a thing. Messages, please. The Judgment card here. Yeah. I definitely see you making a decision to speak up about something, to use something in your favor. It's like a form of alchemy almost. Singing, okay, as well. You could sing, you could dance, you could write. There might be maybe like you channel music or a song, because there's music notes right here, and I just feel like some of you guys are channeling like a song with these emotions, okay? Even if you don't share it with people. 6 of Wands in the reverse. even if you do nothing with it. It's like, give your emotions an outlet now. You're not giving them an outlet here. There's things that want to be seen. There's things that want to be let go of, okay? Tell me about business trip. Tell me about business trip. Thank you. We have the Hermit card. Going on a trip alone, and the Empress here. If you're moving, if you're traveling, Ten of Swords in the reverse, I'm telling you, this new life is your level up. Like, this is the biggest level up. Yeah, I totally forgot. It's about to be Scorpio season. Happy early birthday, Scorpios. We are currently in Libra season, though. But yeah, you guys are going to go through this huge level up, specifically if you're moving for work. I'm not even kidding. I don't know who I'm talking to, but baby, this is, you read it some other way. I don't see it any other way. This is very obvious what this is saying here. And so go do it. Ten of Swords in the reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. You will not regret this. This is an opportunity. You're going to learn so much, and you're going to end up making more money and having stability. Like, you might not end up living there forever for the rest of your life, you know, but there's something about like you building or creating a new foundation wherever you're going, okay? It could be forever. I mean, I can't speak for everyone. This is just a general freaking message here. But I think that it's going to be good for you here, even if you don't know anything around. You know, listen, I picked up and I moved to Mexico. I don't know anything. I didn't even know Spanish. I knew no lechuga because I didn't like when they put lettuce on my burritos. But that was in America. It wasn't even in... Oh, yeah. Escuela. Okay, when I was driving down here, I was like, see, I know Spanish. Escuela, that means school. We're much better now. But, well, not great, but, you know, you do it. The thing is do it. Learn, grow, go. All right? Organize your life as theirs. Make plans and activate them. Shut up as I'm shuffling these energies out. We literally new home showing up here again, and focus on your intentions. All right. Yeah, I know that some of you guys are dealing with some sort of family issues or divorce or anything like that, but don't prioritize that. Don't let that rent so much space in your mind. There's something about, again, cutting the cord. It would really benefit you. You do need to do a cord cutting, because it's like your ex or that partner that you're separating from is trying to hold on to you, whether you were married or not. Okay, I don't know why that keeps coming up here. I'm not even in love. It's, yeah. Honor your evolution, though, and make sure that you create. There's something about bringing out your creative energy. Let's go ahead and get into your guys' finances and careers, see what we have. Bottom of the deck, we have feather, and then we also have ornaments right here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Chess is also showing up, being very strategic. Nice, and we've got treasure showing up. You got all the good cards, Scorpio, in regards to money. Very impressed with you. You should be impressed with yourself. What did they do back in school where I fucking hated it, but the teachers would be like, pat yourself on the back. I hated doing that. Yeah. Did you hate that too? I'm glad I'm not alone on that, because I thought that was the most annoying thing, and I don't know why it's so hard to celebrate me, but I think... Shame for me. Yeah. Really, it was like, I don't know. I think it was just the shame was so deep for me that I couldn't even do that. Right? Hand, manifesting money. Second card, please, for Scorpios. Ooh, frame. All right, literally, but you're gonna blow it out of the framework here. And butterfly, yeah, it's like gonna grow overnight. Overall energy is giving and receiving. It's the gift. You have major gifts coming in. Some of you guys, this is in regards to a vacation here. There's gonna be some sort of generosity or financial support that comes in for you guys. Some of you guys could be self-employed. Others of you guys work at home. There's something about a work at home job as well, okay, or something that you can do, you know, from the comfort of your home. We also have something, again, steady income, organizing, getting clean. Okay, so you could be sí. Gracias. She's making more lemon and cucumber water, and so that's, yeah, always a blessing. Always a blessing when you got fresh lemon and cucumber in the water jug. Anyways, we have some of you guys, again, you just got a new job here. I definitely see you building with the company here, being very creative. There's a lot of outlet. I see the company being really lenient with you is what I'm getting as well. There's something about like leniency or flexibility. Is that the word that I'm looking for? I feel like it's flexibility. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up. I really don't know. I feel like I've said everything already. It's not giving much detail. Yeah, see Page of Wands, a new adventure, going on a trip, okay, learning new things, exploring, growing, getting to know yourself, being inspired by life again. Now we have the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. I'm telling you, there's like a ton of opportunities coming in. Wow, Page of Pentacles coming right back out. Now they're all pages. I get it. It's not super mature, but it's almost like a mindset of like, again, it's, you need to tell yourself, Scorpios, you're so worthy of receiving my love. It is your birthright. It is your birthright. There's absolutely nothing that you need to change or do differently to be worthy of receiving love, of receiving respect, of receiving copious amounts of prosperity, health, wealth, wisdom, all of it. And it's like, I don't know, give yourself fucking permission. Scorpios, you have so many blessings coming in and you're gonna like block them off because you just don't feel good enough for it. You wanna, it's like a form of sabotage, and I don't know if you're aware of it. I feel like you are, and maybe you battle with it, because I'm kind of battling with it here, because it's like, I know you know. We both know that you know. It's no secret, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, you just got to kind of empower yourself out of that situation. I am worthy here. I am abundant. I am a magnet to success. I am standing in my birthright. I am aligned to my divine life blueprint. I am in my center point field of vortex, right? It's like just more so affirming that. Like my girl and I, what we like to do is when on days that we're working like this, obviously I'm inside, I've got the blinds closed to block out the sun because the sun makes ugly lighting in here, but well, not in my house, but on camera, you know, and then we like to take breaks and we go for a walk, and I go walk barefoot around the neighborhood here, or we go and quickly jump in the pool or whatever it is, but we're being present the whole time. You know, there's a form of meditation that you can do by just walking. Like, people don't realize walking is a meditation. Put your phone away, put your music away, put everything away, and just be fucking present with everything. Observe your thoughts, observe the nature, observe the sounds, the wind, all of it. Like, truly, presently connect. That is a form of meditation, and you can do that. So, 11:33 as I say that for you Scorpios, okay? So you guys can look up the significance of that. I feel like in the past you might have done something that didn't work out, if I'm being straight up with you. But this is guaranteed success. This, yeah, okay. This is part of your purpose here, okay? Even though I was not, did I even hold any of that on camera? Hold on, what is going on with my life? Can I just, there we go. Okay, we have award, we have Buddha, we have gift, okay? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles here. Seems like a mindset, lack mentality here. Things didn't work out in the past. Okay, I get it. You've made a mistake in the past. You failed in the past. So what? Failure is a new opportunity to succeed. And you were always meant to succeed, and that's exactly why you failed. You had to know both spectrums. You're mastering both spectrums. You are a master in a human skin suit here on a physical level. You can do anything. So whatever you're inspired by, whatever is in your heart center, you know, the Page of Cups is really like about your heart center, your emotions, like whatever is fueling you, driving you. Thank you. If you want to come in November, you can. I'd love to have you here. It's November 5th. But anyways, Page of Pentacles here. I definitely see you learning, studying, doing something different. This could just be applying yourself differently as well, okay? That could be the sudden change. I do see you being paid more money. You have a better paying job, for those of you guys getting a new job. And it's like, it's almost like don't punish yourself for, you know, having that lack mentality in the first place. There's a need to almost like be compassionate and just be aware of it from this point forward. Like, okay, wow, I was really afraid because I identified so heavily with something, and Now that this change is happening, I can see how this change is better. Now, this change is different, though, because you don't do things the same way that you used to do them with the Hierophant card and the reverse Queen of Wands. You use your talent, your innate passion that runs through you here, and you charge forward with that, and that's what, you know, brings the success again. Some of you guys are meant to be in the public eye. Stop hiding. If you're hiding here from the public eye and you know you're meant to be in the public eye and every part of you knows, stop hiding. You are only doing not just yourself a disservice, but everyone that is meant to experience you, you know? And so it really is a much bigger responsibility because you don't just owe it to yourself, but you owe it to other individuals too, to show up as the best version of you. There's people that need exactly whatever you have here. So continue building, continue growing, and know that you're going down the right direction, whatever you're doing. Let's go ahead and get into love. We're going to start with my relationships, okay? Relationships here. And by the way, I wasn't saying that to guilt trip you. I hope you guys understand that I'm not saying, oh, like, since you're not believing in yourself, other people are at a disadvantage. Like, I don't mean to guilt trip you in that way. I'm more so giving that as a perspective, and I hope that you don't personalize it in that way, because I know that you're perfect just as you are, and I'm just trying to empower you in a way of, like, where you can kind of see, you know, a different perspective of your same scenario. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Messages, please. Okay, thank you. For my couples, first card out is love, literally. Second card out, we have separation. Couples, please, for Scorpio. Okay, and then we have photograph and runner. Bottom of the deck here, we have the chaser. So we got a runner-chaser situation going on. I definitely see separation here, and whoever was the one that was in their ego, you know, and that could have oscillated between the both of you guys. Whoever the one that was like sabotaging, basically fearing intimacy, purposely or whether it was consciously or unconsciously, they created distance here in the connection. This person's codependent on a certain way of like living, or they're codependent on you. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on. This is the separation might be up for discussion if you're not already separated, okay? I feel like what I was just saying here is applied to the person who is going through the separation currently. Like, this is valid for you right here, right now. You're experiencing this already. This is nothing new, and I feel like you're dealing with a runner, and I think you're tired of it. Yeah, 9 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Like, you thought this person was your wish fulfillment, but they just weren't. You're really in your emotions about this right now. This has you pretty torn up. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. You could feel very betrayed. You could feel like you made a bad decision and you don't know how to pick or attract the right people into your life. A Hierophant card here. You always dedicate yourself and devote yourself to people that don't give back. You know, but truly what you were dealing with here is somebody from a past life. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. You could have been dealing with another Scorpio. All right. You have any of those signs in your chart? Yeah. Okay. Now, for those of you guys where separation is a topic of discussion, maybe something really, ooh, that was not good, made you angry. Let's go down that path. Tell me about this runner-chaser dynamic. We do have love showing up here. 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, but you're not working together. Interesting. So we have love, but there's like, I don't know if it's miscommunication or just bad skills together in some sort of way. I have no idea what this is like, okay? I used to be fascinated with it when I was a kid. I don't know why, but like conjoined twins.
Yeah, everyone had a weird fascination.
Did we all like watch that surgery of those girls being separated? I did when I was a kid. Why was I watching that as a kid? I don't fucking know, but I was fascinated by it. Anyways, I'm getting this energy of like in a relationship, let's just say you are the conjoined twin. Okay? And it's like you guys have 2 different heads. So you have 2 different minds, 2 different brains, 2 different personalities trying to be expressed in one body. And I feel like you guys, you tend to butt heads because of it. I mean, you have to make, I don't know how to explain this. You have to learn to work together. You really do. There's something about that. Now, tell me about separation here. The Page of Pentacles and the reverse and the Four of Swords. So yeah, that's something you're contemplating here. Like I said, I clearly picked up on two different people. I see that being like, okay, do I want to leave this relationship here? Or is this like a rough patch? Is this just, is this the wrong person to date or is it not? I definitely see like you're kind of taking a step back and observing what's right for you. There could have been some injustice or you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra Scorpio cusper. I mean, I don't know, but coffee. And yes, I'm still drinking coffee. What time is it? I've been up since like 5 o'clock, you guys. I don't know. I was up before the sun rose this morning and I woke up my girl with the sunrise and a full face of makeup. I was like, good morning, top of the morning. I am ready. I know. I say that because I'm always the last one out of bed. I'm usually the one that's in bed until coffee comes to me in the morning.
Instead, it was like,
And instead, instead I woke up, got ready, and then woke her up so she could make me coffee. Because, like, something was not working right. I love coffee in the morning. Okay, anyways. The runner and photograph. All right, you guys might be, okay, Scorpio, you could be dealing with no Scorpio, honestly. If you separated from somebody, they're definitely like recently separated from somebody, they're definitely watching you. They're trying to manifest you back, actually. Okay, they see how they fucked up. They're hoping that you're going to continue this cycle. The Empress card could be baby mama, baby daddy. We do have the Emperor, the Empress. You could be husband, wife. I mean, the subject is still up for discussion here. You're still deciding. Some of you guys are like in this space right now where you're taking time apart. You're kind of taking a break. Temperance. You're trying to find, you're trying not to look at the pot while it's boiling. We already discussed that, right? And that's what I'm that's what I'm seeing there with the Two of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Jeez, and the Four of Wands in reverse. I do feel like you end up leaning towards separation here. You might continue the cycle just a little bit as long as this person wants to play games with you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, but it is a karmic cycle. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and it stems from insecurity. Like, I feel like whoever you're dealing with is very insecure. They don't want this separation to go through. The Chariot card in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to move on. Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's like they know that you're going to have somebody love you better, and so they don't want to let you go. The Lovers card in the reverse. Gemini energy there. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like, they're just not, they're making fear-based decisions. And, this person here, I feel like you're just outgrowing this. Like, you can see what a pattern it's played in your life, and patterns are inevitable. Like, they just continue growing and growing and growing. They don't go away. Sunglasses here. Yeah, this person's definitely watching you. They're not ascending. They're stalking you in some sort of way. Self-indulgence in the reverse. You're just focused on yourself. You might be talking to some people. You might not be, or some of you guys are not talking to anybody. Like, you're literally not talking to friends, family members. You're really keeping to yourself. You feel like you don't have clarity yet. But, when you are ready to date and put yourself out there, I definitely see you getting a lot of attention here. Yeah, Cupid's arrow. And ascending is also here. The Grim Reaper. Once it's done, like, for a fact you're never going back to this person here. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Endings bring new beginnings. It's exactly what I'm saying is going to happen here. You're definitely going to have somebody who's really going to like you, Scorpio. And I feel like whoever you're with knows how lovable you are or what you bring to the table, and they don't want to lose that. And that's the only reason I feel like that they're going to try to continue the cycle or play some sort of games. Okay? All right. Moving forward to my singles. Let's see what we got for singles. Scorpio singles, please. Scorpio singles. What do we need to know for Scorpio singles? Scorpionic singles, please. Thank you. We have wedding rings as the first card out. We have love call. We have passion. Scorpio singles. Yeah, spicy. Ooh, we got the twin flame. Then we smack him with the divine counterpart here. This is the most divine. And a Cupid's arrow.
So cute.
This is cute. I'm excited for you guys. All right, you're finding your person, or you have found your person, Scorpios. You're about to enter into a dynamic relationship with this individual. There could be potential for true long-term commitment, like marriage, if that's something that you see within your future. Maybe even if you don't want to look at it right now, like I don't even blame you. I'm not the type of person who like meets somebody and the next day plans my wedding, but I know that a lot of people are. Actually, you're a Scorpio. You might. Don't look at me like that. My girlfriend's looking at me like that, but what's the first thing I told you? That I don't believe in marriage. And then I asked you to marry me. Because I don't believe that you actually like me. And that is what a healthy Scorpio moon looks like. I am just kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. That's not a healthy trait. And that didn't necessarily happen like that. I just like to troll. And I don't care what you think. I just like being dramatic, yeah.
But it's something we should.
I am a brat. Okay. Let's see what we've got though. This is just pure bliss. 6 of Cups. This is definitely a soulmate. You guys could share past lives together here. And I don't mean like you have past life karma to resolve in this lifetime together and blah, blah, blah. I'm not. It's nothing like that. I'm seeing more so in a sense of, you know, your souls are going to recognize each other. There is that deep recognition there. Messages, please, for my Scorpio singles. We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody knows, they've known, or you've known. Okay, whenever this happens here, okay, they know or you know. As soon as you see this person, whoa, threw it right at you because it happens that fast. It's just right before your eyes. You don't even get to finish your sentence. You know or they know as soon as they see you that you are the one for them. Like, it's love at first sight. You are just their fucking wish come true. I cannot make this up. Scorpio, you are like their dream man, dream woman. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Don't even doubt yourself. Ace of Swords. This is the fucking truth. Or Page of Swords here. They've scoped you out. All right, they have looked you up and down, seen right through your soul. You feel like you can see straight through this person. You know exactly who they are. There's something of that sort here. There's something piercing. Again, this piercing thing. Scorpio, just make sure you're cleaning your piercings, okay? Don't forget to wash behind your ears and in your belly button, or...
I was thinking piercing eyes.
Piercing eyes. Well, obviously, yeah, but piercings keeps coming up. I talked about piercings earlier. Love, passion, thank you. Ooh. And the 9 of Cups. Okay, so somebody's a little nervous, which is cute. Somebody here does feel like they might be rejected. Tower card. Could be you. That feels like their offer is going to be rejected. I don't see it being rejected. I think that's just a fear. Yeah, 6 of Swords here. Because I see you guys possibly traveling to see each other. Moving closer together for some of you guys, going on a trip together, planning a trip. Tell me about 6 of Swords. 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, you guys are going out, planning a date together, doing things together. You're planning life together. I don't know how to explain it. You fall in love. First comes love, then comes whatever the fuck you want after that, because I don't know your life and I am not a white picket fence girl personally. I'm more like a house on a lake. In the woods.
I can give you a white picket fence there too.
I do not want a white picket fence in the middle of the woods. I want people to stay off my property and feel threatened by my presence.
We can put skulls on the white.
Yeah, yeah. We'll hang skulls that I find walking through the forest.
Or it could be all the
We'll like go to a secondhand store for some baby dolls and just hang them up around our property.
I'll hunt for our food. We'll be the skulls of our food.
All right. Scorpios, for those of you guys that are about to meet this love of your life here, again, kisses, so, or come into union. For those of you guys that believe in twin flame unions, this could definitely be a twin flame union because it is the twin flame card. I do want to say that out there for you. But don't be hesitant to go forth, all right? This person's really going to compliment you. They're going to compliment your energy. I feel like you guys are going to really balance each other out. We're gonna go ahead and close out this reading, Scorpios, with spirit guide messages. Thank you so much. It says we are pulling strings in your favor. So you have the divine working on your behalf here. People are projecting their pain onto you. We have, you could spend your time more wisely. So make sure your time management is good. This is redirection, not rejection, something better. Dream bigger. What you want is already aligned. And celebrate your hard work. Bottom of the deck, you are being protected from harm. You are in alignment with your soul's blueprint. I literally said that to you guys earlier. Fertile energy, start that project. And you are a light, top and a truth, center of the deck. Ask what this was teaching you, lesson. And I feel like there was a major lesson in like choosing this new path, choosing this new life, choosing your new reality, and recognizing how worthy and deserving that you are for it. All right, Scorpios, you have huge level ups coming in. I absolutely love you guys. You are infinite. You are limitless. I will see you next week. I love you.